For those looking to make USB flash drives or live USBs, the free and open source program has long been the go-to option. Both raw disk image files and bootable ISO image files are supported. Rufus's replacement, Unit Booten, is a feature-rich solution that works quickly and expertly. The nicest thing about Unit Booten is that it doesn't format your external hard drive or USB device, allowing you to keep all of your data on them. You may rapidly create a multi-boot USB stick with several bootable ISO files with YUMI, often known as your Universal Multi-Boot Installer. This utility for creating media may be used to boot live Linux operating systems, install Linux and Windows, run antivirus programs, copy disks, acquire backups, do penetration tests, utilize diagnostic tools, and much more. For Mac users, this is the best substitute for Rufus. DiskMaker X is designed to be used on macOS computers to create bootable USB disks for macOS. After installation and startup, it uses Spotlight to look for the install file on its own. The final step in the procedure is to create a bootable USB drive using DiskMaker X. This is a free and open-source Rufus substitute that can be used to write image files like ISO and IMG, as well as zipped folders onto storage media to generate live SD cards and USB flash drives. It was formerly known as Etcher. With support for Windows, Linux, and Mac OS, it is genuinely cross-platform in nature. Ventoi is a fantastic replacement for Rufus that not only supports multi-boot but also enables you to quickly build bootable USB devices by pasting ISO files on them. Even WAM, IMG, VHD, X, and EFI files are supported by this USB formatting program. As mentioned before, you may make bootable USB sticks for one platform on another platform using the cross-platform options on this list. One such Rufus substitute is WoUSB. It is essentially a derivative of WinUSB, a universal USB driver made available by Microsoft starting with Windows Vista. For both Windows and Linux operating systems, Easy2Boot is a straightforward and useful program for creating bootable disks. Although it's bad that there isn't a Mac OS version, there aren't many choices for the aforementioned operating system. Being able to generate a USB drive on one platform from the other makes it one of the few Rufus alternatives available for Linux and Windows. Transmac is a unique kind of Rufus alternative that lets you create a bootable USB drive for Mac OS using a Windows PC. However, unlike most other open-source programs in this list, this one is not available for free. And it comes at a very high cost as well. It can command that cost due to the fact that there are so few utilities that allow you to do what it does.